here we are traveling to the Panama Canal, leaving Mobile, Alabama, and this is what the view looks like from our room. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god, that's so cool. There's a buoy right there. Oh, it looks so solemn. Anyways, as we get closer, I'll shoot more video.
$9.99. Now you get a free pair of sunglasses. You get a free pair of sunglasses. $3. They got those guys.
Mine is You ain't gonna get it filled. You ain't gonna get it filled.
Oh, is that chocolate? Is that chocolate?
Not bad at all, right?
No,
I
it's
also
not
like
that
it.
strong. It's not that strong.
It's nice, neat, sweet.
So what would you mix that with?
This you can mix
Milk.
in your coffee, or you can also mix with cream, you know, and make like
So right now we're at 14,000 feet depth. Man, that's pretty hard. We're right outside Honduras. Honduras is that way. Oh, the windows are a little bit soggy this morning. Isn't that crazy? That's where we're at. Here's a little bit of what the casino looks like on the inside. Here we are at the deli station. Oh, there's a bar right here too. This is that's you can have as much of that as you want. And it's not even dinner time. Oh yeah, that's good. You don't have any what? Extra pork? Yeah, that's fine. No worries. So this is what the back of the boat looks like. So because this is not one of those cruises where the kids are out of school, we pretty much have the boat all to ourselves. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then I don't know if you could see this sunset. Right now we're right off the coast of Nicaragua's that way, and we're heading down that way. It almost looks like a time lapse, but this is what the sunset looks like as it's entering. Almost seems like if it's entering the ocean now. Man, that is. Oh wow, it looks like if it's being cut in half. Look at that. So here we are entering the canal, or so it would seem. We're not actually there yet, but we're crossing all these boats that are waiting in line. They look like big oil tankers. And then far off over there you can see land. Oh, that one over there is carrying coal. You can tell because it's got the big domes on it. Here's what the road looks like. Everybody's standing in the front. See the pool table? It must level off. That is the pilot, look. That's the pilot coming in to the gangway. He's the one that's gonna drive the boat. like you can see them a lot closer here. So we finally made the entrance. Supposedly that's the world's longest bridge. The Golden Gate looks bigger, but who knows? And then straight ahead is the new lock where the wide boats go in. But a good source told me we're gonna take that route over there. It's the 2-for-1 special today going that way. So here I am working back to the cafeteria. We're gonna go to deck number 10. This is deck 9. Wait a minute.
Coming out this way, we have two-way traffic as I mentioned before. And we'll be heading then towards sea level up to 85 feet. 3 consecutive steps to reach Gatun Lake level. If you look to the left, and also a French cemetery that has on the Pacific side of the canal area. It is estimated that over 20,000 people died during the French effort trying to build a waterway across Panama.
And there's the tugboat. It's gonna straighten us out. Oh, no, he hasn't. There he goes. He just threw a rope over there.
Oh, really? Oh.
So we just crossed under the bridge. Everything looks so green. So it's hard to get a good view from the outside, but here in our room, you could see the tugboat operation right there. Toby's inside. It says right there, Captain Toby, the tugboat. So here we're entering the lock, or that's actually the spillway before entering the lock. And here's where the water, the water here is salty and the water over there is fresh. And he said over 12 million gallons of water spills every time they open it up, but it's replenished by the 280 inches of water of rainwater that comes naturally through all the rivers and streams of Panama. Oh, look at the difference there. That's fresh water and that's salt water. Looks like they might be unhooking it. Oh no, they're about to push it into place. We're about to go through the locks now. So that's actually, the water is spilling out right there. Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. Oh, wow. Amazing. And those doors are 7 feet thick. Well, I never thought I'd see this live, you know?
No, I know. See the pumpkin here.
Wow. Never thought I'd see this. So this boat's coming out, and then we're on this side coming in. Wow. So from our cabin, we can't see what I just showed on that video, but when we come back, we'll have a bird's eye view. I just couldn't wait until take a video of that. This is how the boats are pulled in with that railroad tie, with the railroad rail. So that's the rail car that pulls the boats. So we're actually going in the lock now, and once the water evens out, then they'll close the lock, fill it up with water so we can go up. The other boat I just took was going down in elevation, not down in the water, as in down with the ship. So I just came out of the pool, and now we're coming in, going back into the locks. Two locks right there. And then you see the parrots right there? Those are parrots. Así como son en Honduras. Aquí en Panamá. Oh. Qué lindura. Están apuntando ahí, donde está mi dedo. Tal vez este será un lugar para mudarse. Y estaba lloviendo. It was raining a little bit, but now it calmed down, and we're now heading towards Limon. How are you?
Perfect.
Can I please have a good rum drink?
Rum drink.
Yeah.
Pirate punch.
Huh?
Pirate punch is good.
Yes. Okay, I'll do that one.
Okay. What's that? Am I live?
You're live now.
Oh my god.
I hope. Are you alive now? What is your name?
I'm Johannes,
Johannes.
bartender from Indonesia.
Indonesia?
Yes, I am. Born and raised in Indonesia. Grow up in Chicago,
Chicago. Where's that?
near to Alabama.
He said Alabama.
Red Sox.
Did you really?
Yeah. I'm a pitcher. Now you can tell me I'm a liar. Okay, now we do the finishing touch. For final points, enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
And you can see it right here. So the red are the petals. So underneath the red petal, you will see a very small little bottle of flower. I would say. And by the way, okay. And here, now there's a little pause here. This is a cacao plantation or cocoa beans plantation. So let's see. The cacao tree, we have one here in front of us. You will see the big leaf. So they are a red color. Right there. So this is the cacao tree right here. And you know, cacao in Costa Rica we use to grow a lot of cacao. They were, you know, today, most of us purchasing a rainforest, but mostly in a secondary forest. So that means a second good forest. So it's a primary forest. There are no sunlights at the bottom. You know, the trees are huge. So most of the sunlight stay up the canopy. So that's why in a primary forest, you will see vegetation at this low level. And here, which is a secondary forest. Right? So in a primary
Wow, how cool is this? Are you ready for this? Oh my god, look at that. Jeez. That is huge, isn't it? See the spider over here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm gonna have my
It
dress
is
tonight.
huge. Look at that spider. Oh, wow, pretty.
You will be shooting him out about that.
So even insects. So you will see many insects also on this planet.
We have hummingbirds where we live, and they stop in the lower part of Alabama before migrating.
They stop there to rest, to eat.
Well, look, they named the trees. How cool is that?
We live in Mobile, and this looks like an anthill.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, look at that thing. Whoa.
Oh, this is some here. Well, we can send that in, so we can just talk a little about here.
Oh, look at that up there.
I'm just looking everywhere because sometimes we spot a sloth or sometimes we spot monkeys.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's good to be just awake because we never know what we can find. Yeah, this is small net. It's a butterfly trap. Part of the programs consists that we're learning about diversity of different group of animals. Butterflies is one of those. We will see later butterfly garden, and you will notice how diverse is this group of animals. Remember that the idea to understand better, to have a well understanding of these animals is because in that way we can protect them better, right? In this case, remember, we need of nature. I mean, we depend on nature. Everything that we as a human need in this life will come from nature. I'm talking about water, food, shelter, oxygen, medicine.
Pollinate.
Everything comes from nature, correct? And butterflies are so important. They have a no easy endeavor. So the idea of these traps is that it's easy. We're setting up here a bake. They usually is bananas. They love bananas and plantain. And butterflies, by the smells, they can just find the banana from jars away, and they get in there and they eat a little bit, and then when they are full, they fly, and that's how they get stuck here. So we're setting up one butterfly trap down low, another one very high up into the forest. It's because we already understand that different families of butterflies, they never visit different sections of forest. Some butterflies spend whole life in the upper section of forest and they never come down. Some butterflies spend whole life down here. And actually this trap is already too high up for some butterflies that they don't reach up that elevation. But why we don't put that lower?
He's checking every food.
If you look carefully and closer, you may can find more there inside it.
That one looks like one I had at home.
We have not toxic lizards in tropical Central America. There is some toxic lizards up in North America or maybe down South America, but in tropical Central America, no one of our lizards are toxic ones. And then here we have the snakes. The very first one that we call annulated tree boa is back in the corner to the right hand side, down at the corner. Here we have two northern bird snakes. Common names mention characteristic of the animal, so we can expect something about them according to the common name. So in this case, what we expect about this snake, northern bird snake, well, that they like to eat birds. And these two eggs, well, are lunch and dinner, I believe. They just love eggs too.
Eggs.
We prepare an omelette sometime for them. Here we have a lizard that is a very rare species of lizard. That is called daddy rock. In the cave, in this small bowl, very rare. It's not included the eyes. So when they are shedding the skin, that process, in that for Costa Rica, only 8 official reports of bushmaster attacks. Only 8. 8 during the last 60 years. 6 of these.
This one here is.
Both of them.
But this one isn't because it's got the green.
We call giant pine.
Do you see it?
Right in the
Right there.
middle of the pond.
He's lighting it with a green.
Oh, okay.
This pond, guys, here is artificial. We have like 15 of these ones.
Oh, I see them.
Because we create artificial reproduction site for frogs. Because again, we're working with some frogs that are divided into sections. Female section here, male section here. Insects, when they, so that's how they get spores and they go in and out. So that is how they.
The white butterfly.
Yeah, we name some trees because yes, we also have botanic people that come here to work. So along the way you will see it, many trees with signs. So you may get some crazy names. But some
You see that red one back there?
I do. He's little.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
That red one?
That's little.
So this is the frogs. The frog exhibits, and the frogs are on the ground.
rocket ship. That is the
This is the whole collection of butterflies. Oh, that is cool.
Nice, my face.
Do you remember how many species of butterflies are in Costa Rica? 12,000.
kind of moth visits the flowers a day and they get confused with the others. If anybody needs restrooms, I have this stop, you can go there. What these guys are doing here, the guy with the gray shirt is Lian. It's one of the most rare animals we have in here in this place. Julian is interested in his history. He's native, you can see his shape, his condition. He's a native guy, he's from the indigenous reserve. When he born here on this island, he rise up here hunting, killing animals, chopping trees, because it's the way how they used to subsist. When the project started, when people started the building of the project in 2005, he came as a teenager to work in the place in the middle.
Eating, look at him. Oh my god. His little tongue.
Oh, look, he's.
Here it is right here.
See him eating right there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at his tongue. Oh, how funny.
That is so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
A tiny clown frog.
So here's the visitor center.
Understand how important is this that we're doing here, because what understanding in nature is mean that we can improve strategies of conservation, right? So we're going to be with Diego for a while, and if at the end of this lecture, if you have questions.
It's a research station, a scientific station in this forest. And also we work in collaboration with the University of Costa Rica, Sao Paulo University, and other universities. We have different lines of investigation. In specific, we work with conservation, research, and educational programs. We receive the students come here and do education, conservation in this area with the communities around here. We work in line of climate change, no more about this.
Year-round? Yeah, for research. How this?
Oh.
and Turkey boat transport. Finally, because we have two boats here, the one before, they fly down low between the canyons and the mountains. And we have black boats fly high up.
Wow.
We retired, moved out with all our neighbors or everything else. Anyway, you retired, you moved to Costa Rica. What about the Mobile, y'all live? Airport, Philly.
Oh, look at the stairs down there. So we are now going down on the gondola.
Yep. More leisurely control. I didn't bring my umbrella. Oh. But maybe later. How long is the tram ride? This one? Yeah. 10 minutes? 2 hours. It's a sandbox, right?
I guess it is very, very hot in the middle of summer here.
Oh, yeah.
Mobile is.
Oh, it's September. That's why we're good now.
So all your birds are
Wow, look at this tree.
migrating from here and going back up to North America.
Now you are in summer or winter?
Summer, just like this.
Oh.
Our temperature 95, 97 degrees. Hey, there's people in these forests.
Yeah, look at that load of monkeys going that way.
It was wildlife.
Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, what the heck was that? Ooh, look at all that foliage. Tarzan. Tarzan's been here. Look at those. It's almost like they're bowing down. Oh, there's that walkway.
Diferente tu banana.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, there's a creek down here. Oh, that's so cool. We're in the middle of the rainforest here.
This is a Central America whip-tailed lizard. When those guys are young ones, they has a long blue tail, beautiful blue tail. But when these lizards reach the adult stage, the blue color disappeared. So now we see like a brownish color. This means it's adult. And why is in the trail? It's because it's warmer here. They are cold-blooded animals, so for sure they're getting the heat. So
Oh, they're cold-blooded.
It's making bananas right above your head. See that?
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yes.
Look how the bananas
This
mean.
looks also like you have some skinks, but this is a
beak?
South,
That would be the beginning.
Central America.
Did you see that?
They run fast and they bite hard.
It's white.
Yeah, furry thing like a monkey.
But it doesn't have something like really special. People eat because they need to. I mean, native people eat because what else they will eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that you saw something, sir?
Too bad his eye. I could see him.
Oh, is that bamboo? No, that's not bamboo.
Maybe a tiny lizard. Yeah, tiny lizard. It's hard to point it. It's too far away.
I see it right
You see there?
Oh, there they go.
Behind, you see the green light
Oh,
in
yeah.
this tree? Oh, there is flying.
Oh,
There's the
yeah.
yellow tree right here.
Oh, that's a
Thank you.
pretty
Coming
one.
closer.
Yeah.
Did you see
Oh,
the long beak?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's got a
Sounds
long
big.
beak up there.
It's
It's hard to see though.
I mean, they used to. I mean, we remember that we've been affecting as North America, many other countries for the conquest.
Yeah.
When Spaniards came in 502, I mean, indigenous used to be living in the lowland right next to the sea. Why there instead of up here? It's because life there is easier. It's easy to grow things. It's easier to hunt because it's not too hilly. It's easy to fishing. It's easy to logging. It's easy everything.
Oh, look, there's a little stream right here.
Are you trying to carry a pet home? You couldn't do that. I see it. I don't want to do it. To get arrested at the border.
You made it.
I turned back. I thought it was going to be. I'm sure they have one here somewhere. So I need to look for a trash can.
Oh, how cool is that?
The bunch of the bananas is really much bigger. And the flowers are really big. Yeah, these are not big. They were gonna take a seat again for the bottom.
Apple. You see pineapple down there?
No.
This is pineapple plant down there.
Where's the mangoes?
Not here. We have banana, papaya, and pineapple. 3 tropical fruits. But one is not from this continent. Which one? Banana, papaya, and mango.
Banana.
Mango's not easy.
You said banana was from Asia earlier.
Bananas are from Africa, remember?
Africa.
I was gonna say
Africa and Canary Islands.
to begin with.
The people introduced it here, had many other things during the conquest centuries ago, but it's from the tropical region of Africa that has almost same conditions, so that's why it's very, very successful here.
Oh, maybe Madagascar, huh?
Yeah.
Or like, or Borneo.
That's what Henry said on the
To the leaf, and then they absorb the nutrients. But because the production will be better in the ground, because it's a bigger surface, people create hybrids that grow in the ground. But what you saw is a type of bromelia, and it's because how pineapple used to grow usually.
Oh, wow.
So my daughter thinks she's growing a pineapple.
Well, she is growing pineapple.
Well, she is. It's growing. I mean, she is like.
But I bet it's rooted.
It is.
It is.
Yes, and she says I'll get one every 10 years.
I know. Mine
Or
never
something
did.
like that.
It depends the kind of, because again, it's a big variety of pineapples.
Yeah.
The one that we grow, that the name is Hawaiian or golden pineapple, are fast grow, are hybrids. But if you get one native pineapple, they will take years without they give you a tiny fruit like this.
You'll get a picture of here. On the right.
Straight up, now tell me.
Right past the tree. On the right, just in another 10 seconds, it should clear.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is. Yep.
Oh, there's a ship right there.
In the back of it, it's a little damage.
There's damage on the rear end.
You can take shortcut if you want.
Riverside.
This is Costa Rica. This is Costa Rica, and then the rainforest where we just went is over there.
Okay, let me get a picture of you in front of the boat.
This is no joke. Huh?
That anchor.
It's not, huh?
That's an anchor.
Oh yeah, that's the anchor, yeah.
Eventually, we're going to start playing. When my son gets from old stadium and start yelling scoreboard at these five guys.
This is what the sports bar looks like.
Scoreboard, and my son's going, now all of a sudden the crowd grew. Sure enough, those five guys left. They got so tired of him going. Like my son at one point took off his jersey and handed it over, like, are you ready to change teams yet?
And 074. So everyone double check and triple check your orange cards, just in case you might have missed one.
That's bingo. And of course I didn't win. Yeah, it's not the right bingo right there. We had to get 4 corners.
Alright guys, Christina, it's looking very good for you right now. You want a boogie woogie? Yes, it's a boogie winner! Welcome, of course you're welcome, Ella. That was fun, and no one ever wants to bingo.
Old lady has difficulty locating meat in a giant bun. A little old lady
trivia.
has difficulty.
Are you going to make new ones? Starting today.
There they go. Oh, that's cool. There's one
Oh
right
my
there.
god! Oh my god, he's so pretty. Oh,
Oh, they're so cool. Oh, these looks like a little baby one.
It is a baby one, I think.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I got it.
Aww.
I think I just saw something right there, and I saw something over there.
I want you to start shopping right away. Alright, here we are in Roatan, Bay Honduras.
Between 225,000.
There's saltwater crocodiles. So the crocodiles are in there?
Those are condominiums.
Oh.
Yeah, all of them are condominiums. Okay.
So that's the boat we're gonna get on right now. Aquí comiendo una palada.
You're gonna bring the boat over here.
Okay, cool.
No, if you want to go out there and take a picture, you guys are welcome.
Look how turquoise it looks over there. Turquoise and some is dark blue. What's the difference?
The dark blue is where the turquoise one, when you see it turn blue, that's where the coral reef drops.
Oh.
It drops there, and it's deeper. Right now we are at 7 feet of water right here.
Okay.
And right ahead of us, it goes like 200 feet, right away.
You're kidding?
Yeah, so yes, right drop right off.
Wow.
A lot of time we dive on the reef wall because they absorb all the animals. That's where all the fishes are,
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But the nice thing about our water is that all the time.
Man, wow.
Just don't take
estaba sacando estrellas de mar.
Man, that looks so lush. It looks fake. It looks like a Disneyland or Walt Disney World. Oh. Okay, here they come. Here they go. Look at that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I'm catching them all right there. Look, they're all coming out. All 4 of them. 5 of them.
This is Alex.
Alex. Hey, Alex. Oh, he's got such a beautiful face.
If you can, take a picture of your
Do another picture.
I don't fight with other animal or when they fall.
Look at that, he's
They fall
amazing.
because they're trying to climb. They grab their own arm thinking it's another branch.
That's the little one.
Yeah, but it's not allowed.
They are not the smartest.
Who's the mother?
I think it's this one, yes.
This
Maybe
one
it's
here?
Luna.
They fall. And I can touch it.
Yeah.
because
This bird smile.
Oh, the baby's asleep.
Are they very protective?
Oh, I'll take it. Sorry.
No, but we cannot touch it because
Right.
if too many people touch it, it will have
Then
a
it
different
won't.
smell.
Right.
And
What part of Honduras do they come from?
if I'm not mistaken, it's from the west of Honduras.
West.
Closer to the border with Nicaragua.
Look at the cat.
Like little kitty.
Oh, so hay por la mosquitiac. ¿Qué le llamas?
Sí. Conoces, ¿verdad? Un poco.
Bueno, nunca he ido, pero.
Pero conoces,
Oh my.
pero sí.
Sí.
De hecho, no es por esa es la mosquita.
Esa es la mosquita.
Sí, esa es la mosquita. Normally we begin with the monkeys. So you can come inside. Listen guys, if you guys want to, you can come inside so you can get a picture. I don't know if you guys want to. You want to come in?
And get a picture of them?
They come onto you so you can get a picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very strong tail. They can use it like it was another arm so they can climb with it and grab stuff too. You saw the other monkey when it was growing from your neck. They can choke you if they want to with the tail.
Really?
Just with the tail.
This is the water. This is Cozumel. The water here are super crystalline. Super turquoise. Wow. So green.
Money. El dinero, yes. Okay, so welcome everyone. It's a really hot day, beautiful day. You guys are lucky, okay? Because just last week, in the weekend, Sunday and Saturday, we had tons of rain, okay? So I was in my house ready to go to some dancing. The soon I step out of my house, I go, so you walk back, all right? And the mainland is about 45 minutes away, okay? And we are 100,000 inhabitants here, okay? So that's 100,000 inhabitants, okay? My name is Max. I came here in the island when I was 2 years old, basically 26 years ago. I love the island. It's a beautiful weather. It's actually one of the safest islands in the Caribbean, I have to say. And now one of the safest areas in Mexico, okay, if you're wondering. Because people ask me about cartel stuff, and forget that for a second. That's 35 minutes by ferry boat. And also, if you are saying you want to come back, we got different resorts along the island, okay? How big is the island, ladies and gentlemen? From here to there, it's about 36 miles. But the road is about 2021. Okay? There's one road that goes on.
Oh, cool.
This way. This is where the bathrooms are, ladies and gentlemen. Right here.
Oh.
No, hold them for a minute.
Also, we're going to give one cigar. When you start to the side.
There's a whale over there. Oh, that's a whale.
Hola.
Hola.
Bienvenido.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna pass this ticket. This ticket stands for a free drink that you can actually make about right now, or by the time we're leaving you can take it in the bus, alright? So you can take this drink in the bus, or either right now or at the end, okay? So take one, pass this.
Buenas tardes, bienvenidos. Welcome, guys. See you at the end, guys.
I know you died.
Amigos, how you feeling with these weather conditions? Hot. Can you feel the humidity? Awesome. Humid. There's an issue. Let me explain you why we have 100% humidity levels almost every day. Cozumel Island is a flat island. We have no rivers, no mountains, nothing like it. Our water supplies are, well, from the underground. So as we have underground aquifers, when it's really hot, humidity rises up. And that's what we end up with 100%, almost every day. And it's, well, the Caribbean is really common for us to always feel like summer. Now you understand why we drink a lot of tequila, right? We try to forget about it. But mis amigos, be welcome not only to San Gervasio, welcome to the main plaza. This is the biggest area that we have, but still we have many things that at the first time we cannot tell. As you notice, everything is made of limestone. These people, the Maya culture, they were here about 700 years ago. But the age of this temple is between 1,000 up to 1,100 years old, mis amigos, making this the youngest Maya site in the whole kingdom. We can actually say that this is the last place that the Mayans built before they get to be conquered by Spanish, okay? And well, all the limestone that you see, it was mined from the same island of Cozumel and brought by the Mayas, built by the Mayas.
Where are we located? In the main plaza. Check how everything is perfectly shaped as a square. And right in the middle of this big square that we are, we have another one right here. This platform, it was the altar back in the time, where the Mayas will do ceremonies. If you wonder what kind of ceremonies will the Mayas do back in the time, no worries, no human sacrifices, okay? Human sacrifices were done on mainland, in the big cities. The type of ceremonies they will do here, it was weddings. Why is that so? Because each different city of the Mayas, each different temple, will be dedicated to a different god. So, on your wristband, the yellow one, right in the middle of the name of San Gervasio, you have the image of a lady, right? It's a lady holding a vessel and a snake on top of the head. That, mis amigos, is called Ixchel. Can you pronounce Ixchel? That is Maya language. Ish, in Maya language, means woman. Shell means white, but not white as the color, white as the light. So why do they call it the white light? Because this, mis amigos, this lady is the moon goddess and fertility goddess for the Maya people. So the Mayas will dedicate this whole area and the whole island to worship the moon goddess. During the day, the Mayas are going to worship the sun. But at night, what do we have instead of the sun? We got the moon. So the Mayas will worship the moon at night too, mis amigos. Now, as I mentioned earlier, how do we compete against Chichen Itza? Well, Chichen Itza, it have the temple of Kukulkan, a really big temple. There is also a calendar. This temple in mainland, it have 4 phases. Each phase have a total of 91 steps. So we can multiply 91 times 4, 364, plus the room in the middle, 365. It's a calendar, that temple too. But this plaza is not behind, mis amigos. How come? Check out how many entrances do we have to this plaza. We got the first one over there, the one we already used. We got a second one behind you on my left-hand side, one more in front of us, and the last one and the fourth one on the right side over there. Why do we have 4 entrances? What could they represent?
Compass.
Season and compass. Mis amigos, you got the 2 things right. Each entrance represents a season and each entrance represents a compass. But not only that, now let's take a look on the altar. How many steps do we have to climb in order to have access to the altar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody will say it in English. 7. 7 days of the week and 7 phases of the moon. From the new moon to the full moon is a total of 7 phases. But then we even got a bigger number. 7 times 4.
So this marks day number 11. We got here at 8 o'clock this morning. And we're back in Mobile, Alabama here.